Welcome all out there. This is Lix, part of the Line Travelers podcast. Just want to bring you people or whoever's listening, be it a reptilian, be it the 1%, or be it a fellow traveler. So I've been researching over the past few weeks since the incident of the objects that were downed over North America. I think there were 3 objects. There was one that was shot at twice. Would you believe it? With the technology that the United States of America has in its arsenal, and the F-22, F-16s, all upgraded fighters as well with a massive arsenal. Missed. Anyway, just goes to show that Russia could easily take them over, as you can see what they're doing in the Ukraine. I digress. But yeah, to bring up, to recap on the objects, there were 3 objects over North America, one in the Yukon, Lake Huron in Michigan, and I think there was another in, I think it was the northern borders of America, or United States of America to Canada, all described as, no means of propulsion, kind of suspended in the air, cylindrical in shape, some in a black filmy, like liquid on it maybe. Oh, I could be wrong there, don't quote me. Also one in a octagonal, shape or design. So yeah, that's been buried. They did come out and say they were benign. They're not China spy ship, balloon ships. Like, who fucking cares about that? We seen the footage of that, and you let them pretty much surveil the whole of America and then shut it down. So well done, America. Another thing with the technology they have in these fighter aircraft, I think they're Generation 4. The technology we wouldn't even know about that exists, and there's no footage. What if it's so benign? If it's nothing, show a photo. Is it a UAP? The technical term now they use instead of UFO, because they don't want to scare the public. People who believe in UFOs or have seen them are crazy. But if you see a UAP, you're right. It's just something we're not too sure about. But it's definitely not a alien or some kind of artificial intelligence. And it's came recently out that in the Pentagon, I think there's an expert. I'll have to bring up his name in the article, and I'll link you here. So they go on about the possibility in our solar system of a fucking mothership. A mothership. Like, is this something like out of Independence Day, which is a fantastic film? Do watch it if you haven't. If you haven't watched it, I don't know what's wrong with you. And yeah, so the potential of a mothership with artificial intelligence potentially has been set out from their home solar system and world, and is now gathering intel and probing certain planets, which I believe they've been probing us for a while, right? They've either come back to Earth to see how we're going after they inseminated us into chimps with their DNA, and we are now the modern day human, which I believe. It's possibly Anunnaki, which were travelers who helped build civilization, which was destroyed, and then it was rebuilt back in their honor. That's why you see the pyramids everywhere in the world, even in China. They have them. Interesting. We'll discuss more of the pyramids in another episode of this, whatever this may be. But to get back, so potential UFO, mothership, interesting. If you're hearing it out there and you're in the mothership, all praise to the Most Highest. Take me up, beam me up, Scotty. I'm done with this world, the current climate. But yeah, so that's come out by Pentagon. It's in mainstream news, but it's just no one's talking about it. People are more worried about inflation, so they distract us with something. It's not full disclosure. They want to distract us with inflation rates, your job. Is your house going to be fucking sold underneath your feet, and your family going to be living in a fucking car, or worse? And yeah, so hopefully more information comes to light. I'm going to research it some more. I'm going to find something that we haven't found. I'm digging deep. I'm going to go on the Onion and the Tor browser, and I'm going to look for that. Nothing else on there. I know Tor browser is the dark web, but so yeah, if you have any more information, I'd love to hear it. Me and Peacock, I'm not sure where he is. I believe he's, who knows? Anyway, Would love to see your thoughts on it, discuss it more. So comment, like our videos. If you don't like it, dislike it, please, and give us some positive advice. By positive, I mean negative, and how much you hate us, because I love that. It makes me feel young and viral. If that's a word. Yeah. So also we've got some videos up on our YouTube, so check those out. We've got full episodes up that you can watch if you want. You don't have to. If you don't, I don't care. Whatever. You do you, baby. Yeah, and also I believe Peacock is making a masterpiece about the Fountain of Youth. I believe he's found it. He was looking very. His skin looked different the other day. It was sleek. I'm not sure if he rubbed some kind of oil or Vaseline, maybe potentially, but man, he was looking good. Or he was sweating profusely after drinking a case of beer. But yeah, so UFOs, like UAPs, whatever, they're coming for us. It's going to come out soon, and I don't think people are ready. I'm ready. Take me as I am. But yeah, to recap it, yeah, we just want to do the best for you out there, whoever's listening. We just want to bring you the breaking news, the conspiracies that are so crazy that people get locked up for it, and then 20 years later they're right. But too bad they're dead. We just want to uncover the truth a little, uncover a little bit. Why do elephants murder people? Stuff like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Licks. You stay sweaty out there. Look to the skies. And if you're listening to this, the AI in space, please, I didn't do it. It was all a lie. And I rejoice in the welcoming of you coming to our planet. It's a beautiful place. I can take you down the road to a nice lake, if you like, and we can have a nice picnic together. And hopefully you're not genderless. Stay sweaty. God bless.
Trust me.